So I haven't really talked about the Dogman in a while. Using a new camera attachment, so let's see how well this works. Um, I was thinking about writing some short stories about it, fictional account with like maybe like shit hits the fan kind of stuff mixed in. Um, the general idea being power goes out in the country through whatever reason, and then as the grid is down, the lights are all off. Then the dogmen start coming out, right from the woods and things. Because how scary would that be? If an EMP went off over the country, you had no power, you had no electrical, you had no nothing, and these beasties were coming out like, that's scary. Um, Seriously, I haven't. I just moved to Indiana in September. I haven't really heard anything. One morning, I hear something really creepy. There's this drain. I can't show you. It's nighttime. Outside my place where I live, and I heard a dog howl. And I'm like, but I think it was just like a dog that got underneath like a pipe by this underground brook that comes up, and it like goes through town. It's like above ground for part of it, and below ground for the other part of it. And it got me thinking, you know, it would be pretty weird if something like that was moving around, partially subterranean through a town, and no one suspected it. I thought about um, railroad tracks, things like that. They can use that to um, migrate. It's probably the easiest way to do, really. Train's coming, you just hop off to the side. You're a hunter, so you probably go at night to travel. So, probably travel at night. I don't know. Um, then again, maybe they have certain ranges picked out where they'd rather stay, or both. I don't know. But as far as looking for them, I don't want to. It's winter time. There's no leaves, so it might be easier to spot them. Maybe not. But weird stuff. I did hear that recent Dogman Encounter episode with the dude from Eastern Kentucky. That was pretty interesting. They were talking about that bluegrass song. It's called Slewfoot. And look into that slew, like I slew a dragon foot. So that's the easy way to look into it. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of weird. Um, as far as still taking them out, the usual, some kind of heavy hitting round, 300 Winchester, 338, 50 cal, 450 SILCOM, something like that. Incendiary, whatever. Well, you want to hit them with some ordnance, right? Um, if you were to do that. But chances are, I would assume the worst. That there'd be like more than one. So if you have that kind of ordnance on one, the other, however many, are outflanking you, coming from behind and circling around you. So you better bring a crew of two. Chances are, if this just happened like randomly in the woods and you have an encounter, you're probably going to be on the losing end, except for dumb luck or a miracle. I guess what I would do, not saying that I would, but if I had a war game, um, draw them into area they didn't really know about, where you have the tactical advantage. Use drones to snuff them out, right? Um, get innovative, get creative. But yeah, like draw them out an area where it's open. I don't know. But you have something waiting for them. Like, I don't know, like a net, like a steel net or something that is on a spring and it comes up. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, but I'm pretty sure there's a government and they know about them, and if they are real, and I'm pretty sure they've already gotten some. If not, the reason why they're around. But as a just a regular civilian, I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Um, Chances are just leave them be. If you get away, good on you. And I'm a big gun dude. Love guns, but I'd be freaking terrified. Um, if I was on the woods, I'm carrying my 45. If I'm going to the woods where I think there may be something like that, I'm gonna have like a 45 plus P or some kind of high powered option. And I'd recommend the Glock 21 for that, or HKs. The Glock 21 like I have It's a 1301 capacity, so you have plenty of rounds. Um, but yeah, crazy stuff. It is. Um, yeah, and everything I just thought of right now, if this coronavirus were to like turn crazy, like worst case scenario, just bodies piling up. Well, I mean, you're gonna have like vultures and stuff picking at it, coyotes. Guess who sometimes run with coyotes? Yeah, I've had to pick a term. I've been kicking around the idea of what else to call them. But I don't know if it's like a copyright. Wolfen, like Wolven, the Wolfen. I think that'd be a cool name for them if that were to catch on. Kind of reminds me of the old movie Wolfen, but that was just about like regular wolves are acting weird. Anyways, yeah, just spitballing on top of my head. You guys have a good night. I've been up far too long.